I'm on a tractor. Hello everybody, I'm Farmagician, and today we are going to be on Timberborn, but not as you know it. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to add mods. So let's open up our browser. You will need to go to overwolf.com/app/thunderstore _mod_manager. Yeah, that thing up there. You need to go on that. All the links will be in the description below. Hit the download button on the pop-up, pop, and then it will start saying that your download is being downloaded down here. Beautiful. Once that is being downloaded, you open it up and it will tell you to create a desktop link, which I've got nicely up here. Hello. So we're just going to double click on that there and it will start loading up. Now, my default, that's what I am using for my current series. That's what I'm going to be using for forthcoming. And for this one here, that's a clue of something that I am going to be doing later on. Now, I have made a profile for this tutorial. To make new profiles and stuff, you click on create new. So we're going to select this profile here. You don't have any mods installed. No, I don't. There's 60 mods that you can get with this. Not 60 mods, but there's mods and maps. I'm only teaching you how to do the mods today, not the maps. So there's a platitude of different things down here. Some of them say deprecated. If they're deprecated, some of them still work. Yeah, so that's a thing. Now, I'm going to go over the most common ones that I use. The first that you need is this one here. So this is basically, it sorts out all the mods and does all the doodahs and gubbins. So you need to download that. And then the second one that you definitely need to do is this one. No, yes, no. No, where's the second one? I don't know, we'll find it. We'll get it at some point, it'll pop up. Right, so the first one is brand new. It's the SimpleFloodgateTriggers. So we're going to download that. I'll talk to you about everything as soon as I can. These are the only ones that I use. I use WindChanger. As you can see, there are a few maps down here as well. I don't like this one, the wireless pumps, but you may like it. So if you like it, try them out. It's not going to hurt anything. Buff beavers, they can carry more. Yes. CreativeMode, okay. UnifiedFactions, yep, that's a good one. Now, at the moment, I'm showing you which ones to download, and you don't even know what ones do what. ExtendedArchitecture, yeah, we'll get that. We will go through each one of these as well, so don't panic. Down. District Extender. And is there any others that I use a lot? I always use undesirable storage. Now it says deprecated, it still works, so don't worry about that. I know that Morrow uses always day, but I use the experimental mode where that one does not work. So they're the 10 mods that I use. I'll teach you how to use them all. But before we do anything, what you need to do is click on Start Modded. So we'll just click on the cross there. And as you can see, it's all loading up all the information, all the doodahs, all the gubbins. And we are on the game. Now, we don't want to do anything here yet. We want to click on Exit Game. So we clicked on the exit, and we're going to bring this back up. Now, hopefully, yep. So these are all the installed ones. You need to go on Config Editor. Now, there's a few things that you need to do. You can't do anything with this one, but buff beavers, yes, you open the config and you can change stuff. So you can change the walking speed. So the default walking speed is value of 2. I set mine to 4. I like them going a little bit faster. Work speed, get stuff done quicker. I changed that to 5. Growth speed, I take that down to 1. Yeah. Carrying speed, take that back up to 4, the same as normal. Fertility, I take that up to 3. I don't want them to be that fertile, but I don't want them to... yeah, it's better to have babies quicker. Strength, I take that up to 5. so they can carry some more. Life expectancy, I take that up to 5 as well. Now, I'm not trying to be greedy by doing that. I'm just trying to help myself out a little. Save. So that one is saved. Next one down here, creative mode. Right, so let's edit this. So creative mode allows you to enable instant building, so you do not need any materials. So you don't need wood, you don't need planks, you don't need gears. So that's that. Disabled science cost. So that means you don't need to have a scientist. And then map editor, you can change the terrain, add stuff and take away stuff, like the soil. That's what that's for. So we'll save that. We'll go into the game after and we'll have a little look at everything. Unified Factions. Let's edit this one. So you can have Folktales and Iron Teeth all as one, which is good. And that's basically saying enable faction buildings, yes, please. The next one is letters, so it just lets you know which one is which. Next, district extender. This makes you walk further. So edit. So these are all your default values. I double them. So district, the maximum distance of your district's influence. Default value 70. Let's whack that up to 150. That's not 150, that's 51. 150. Let's allow them to walk. The next one is pathfinding. So that's where they can pathfind on the roads after. So we'll take that also up to 100. That means they can do 250 steps from the district center. Walking out to get your resources. Now, you know that tree that's all the way over there and you can't reach it without placing more and more lumberjacks. Well, let's give them a fighting chance. There we go. And pathfinding terrain, I don't understand this one. So I just whack that up to 50 as well. So we'll save that. Now, editing these, like your district extender and the creative mode and buff beavers, it will drop your FPS. So if you do have a terrible computer, please don't try and do this because you will stutter. The last one is wind. Now, don't you just love building windmills in the wind stop? Yeah, right. So the minimum wind strength on a scale to 1 to 0. We want 0. Maximum wind strength. We want 0. Mid wind in hours. Yeah, so that can the minimum time it takes for wind to change. We don't want the wind to change. And then back there again. Yeah. Down here, minimum required wind for windmills to move. Now I put that down as 0.1. And then minimum for large, I also put that. Oh, you can put it down. No, let's put it down to 0. It's still going to work at 0, so we'll just do that and then save. So that's all the mods that have changed and edited. This one here, obviously, it's yeah, all the gubbins that you don't need to worry about. So I don't play with that one at all. So once that is all done, start modded. That's going to load up everything that we need. And poof, let's go into the game. Right, so we'll start a new game. We'll do it in Folktales. Now, because we do have buff beavers, Unified Factions is going to be a little bit different. Now I'm just loading up a random map. I'm going to put it on easy. It don't really matter for this one. With Unified Factions, you still need to put breeding pods. They're not going to reproduce by themselves. So you need to make sure that you've got that enabled. Right, so once the game has loaded, it does take a little bit longer to load because it is patching in all of your mods that you're using. It's editing the code because it's the first time that you're launching it up. So the next launch of the game on the save that you've put down, it will be a lot quicker, so there's no need to panic. So the game has now loaded. You do all this sort of gubbins. So yeah, you type in the name of your settlement. We go, all the beavers come running out. So we did have an issue with the creative mode mod, and I think it's because it's in a process of getting patched, so I can't show you that today. But as you can see, if we now click on our district, we have a lot more space to travel, a lot more space to walk, a lot more space to do stuff. Now, as you can see on here, we've got both the log pile for the folktales, and we've now got the log pile for the iron teeth. Same for all the housing. We do have everything here. We don't have the science because creative mode is playing up a little bit, so I can't get that sorted for you now. But yeah, that is how you add the mods onto the game. I wish I could show you more, but unfortunately, due to creative mode not working properly at the moment, I can't show you how the floodgates work with that new mod. I can't show you the windmills. But if you do look at my next video, which is out within the next few days, when the dam is complete, I do set the floodgates up on there if you would like to know more. But yeah, that's my short little tutorial for you guys. It's basically showing how we add stuff to the game. I hope you do like and enjoy it. If you do, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, do what you can, and we'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.